Let's start in downward facing dog and take any movements that feel right for you, either rocking your hips from side to side or pedaling your feet. Before coming to stillness and taking 3 breaths. Inhale, tiptoe to the top of the mat, halfway lift, Padangustasana, catching big toes and folding forward. Inhale, coming up to stand, arms up and palms at your heart, Tadasana. Pause. Inhale, Sun Salutation A, forward fold, halfway lift, higher plank, low plank Chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest, finding lower lunge with your right knee on the ground. Place your palms on your left knee, gently pushing your hips down. Option to take a slight back bend. Transition into half Hanuman. Fold over your left leg. Coming back up, finding pyramid pose. Halfway lift, lower your right knee on the ground for a quad stretch. Inhale, left arm up. Option 2, shift your gaze to the sky. Release. Transition to Trikonasana. Left palm on the ground, right arm up. Take a half bind in your Trikonasana. Option for a full bind here. Release back to lunge, higher plank, lower plank chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Pause. Inhale, right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Low lunge with your left knee on the ground. Place your palms on your right knee and push your hips down. Option for a slight back bend. Release and find half Hanuman. Fold over your right leg. Halfway lift. Transition into pyramid pose. Halfway lift, left knee on the ground for a quad stretch. Inhale, right arm up. Shift your gaze to the sky. Release and transition to Trikonasana. Right palm on the ground, left arm up. Take a half bind. Or a full bind. Come back to lunge and move through your vinyasa. Pausing in downward facing dog. Take a jump through into a seated position and lower yourself on the ground. Bring the right knee into your chest and catch your right hamstring. Flex your feet and straighten your right leg, trying to pull it closer to your chest. Bend, straighten, bend, and the last time. Swap your legs by catching your left hamstring this time and straightening your right leg, feet flexed. Straighten your left leg and pull it closer to your chest. Bend, straighten, bend, and the last time. Release. Hug the knees into your chest and rock yourself from side to side. Roll yourself into Malasana squat. And transition into a crow pose. Then Chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest, finding lunge, and half Hanuman, folding over your left leg. Option 2, take full Hanuman, keeping your feet flexed. Trying to square your hips. Option 2, twist to the left and take a slight back bend. Option 2, connect your palms at your heart and point your toes. Release and find a closed child's pose at the bottom of the mat. Transition into downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest, half Hanuman, folding over your right leg. Option 2, take full Hanuman with your feet flexed, squaring your hips. Option 2, twist to the right and find a slight back bend. Or connect palms at your heart center and point your toes. Balance. Release into a closed child's pose at the bottom of the mat. Gently bring yourself up, catch your knees and round your back. Find a kneeling position with your hands on your lap, palms up, to finish our practice. Connect palms at your heart, thumbs to third eye. Namaste.